Unit 8 Vocabulary Focus. 8A The News. Match headlines 1 through 4 with the different kinds of news from A through D. Okay, we got celebrity news when we talk about famous people and celebrities. Current affairs, things that are currently happening at the moment. Entertainment news, we're talking about all the news about entertainment, what is fun, what's going on TV. And we got business news when we're talking about businesses like banks and the market. That would be business news. Okay? So now that you know which one is which, the first one says hospitals to get more nurses. Then we got three big banks announce profits. Can this film win any more awards? Footballer to marry pop star. Okay, so the first one would be hospitals to get more nurses. On this one, as you can see, is letter B, current affairs, something that's going on right now. Okay? Number 2, we've got three big banks announce profits. That would be business news because we're talking about a business like a bank, and their business is to make a profit by people depositing money in their institutions. So that would be the answer for number 2. Number 3, can this film win any more awards? That would be letter C, entertainment news. We're talking about films that entertain people. And in number 4, footballer to marry pop star, that would be celebrity news because we're talking about a celebrity, a pop star. Okay, on letter B, complete the sentences with the words in the box. We got bloggers, editors, presenters, and reporters. Okay, so we're going to see what the answers are. Presenters introduce TV and radio shows. Okay, they present them. Bloggers write online articles giving their opinions and feelings. Reporters often travel to places where events are happening. They conduct interviews and present news stories. And editors make decisions about what appears in magazines and newspapers. Okay, so you're going to study definitions from these words. Now that you know them, let's go to letter C. Underline the correct words. Okay, let's see. People often express their opinions about news stories on social media like Facebook and Twitter. So it's social, the first answer. Young adults prefer news websites where they can post or publish. This would be post comments about articles. 3. How much do governments influence news organizations like Sky News and BBC? Breaking news spreads quite quickly online. And 5, a journalist is someone whose job is to collect news and prepare it for the public. So we're going to see the difference between these words like social and sociable, right? So in this case, we're talking about the stories, so their stories cannot be sociable, only people. So that's why we chose social. On the second one, you cannot publish comments, you post them. On the third one, the government influences organizations. These would be organizations. These are not news sources. They're organizations, okay? The news sources is the people that provide those news that went into the field and got them. And then we got breaking news spreads quickly online, not posts. No, they spread. I mean, all the news go all the way online. Everybody gets them. And on the number 5, journalists, we're talking about the person, not the thing itself. A journalist is someone. Since I'm talking about a person, I would choose journalist instead of journal. Okay, discuss the questions below. Well, in this case, you can read the questions and discuss them. Now, let's talk about shopping. Are these the phrases in the box talking about things customers do or talking about products? Okay, well, let's find out. Things that customers do, okay, they'll be able to afford something. To afford something is to have enough money to buy it. Customers can also get a refund. That means that they can get their money back. look for a bargain. It means that they're looking for something that was in a high price and now they got it for a low price. That's a bargain, okay? Something that was in a price and you got it like in half or 75% off. Take or send something back is also something that customers can do. It's like they can take something back or they can send something. It could be a package back to the store. Talking about products. Well, when we talk about products, we have to say stuff like be in stock. Being in stock means that you have the product available at the store or at the warehouse or where they keep their products. Be on sale is when you have a product that's going to be on sale but with a special discount. Come out is when something is new and you get to see it. Good value for money is when you pay your money but you get a very good product or a very good service for it. Have a guarantee is that they give you a guarantee that if the product, for example, if the product does not work, you can get your money back. That would be a guarantee. Or you can get a replacement. Okay, that would be a guarantee. Something they would exchange in case you're not satisfied. And then reasonably priced is also something about product. That means they give it a reasonable price, something that goes with the value of the product. Okay, now let's go to underline the correct words, then listen and check. Let's see. The new game came out last Sunday, so I had to get it for Max, of course. Was it very expensive? No. It was reasonably priced, luckily. I've been looking for bargains at the clothes market. Did you get anything? Well, there were some boots I really liked, but I couldn't afford them. I got these shoes instead. They were very good value for only 17 pounds. I bought this tablet online 6 months ago. It's already broken. You should send it back. Do you think I'll get a refund? Was it on sale? Or did it have a guarantee? In this case, since you're asking for a refund, you should choose did it have a guarantee when you bought it? Yes, that's okay. Then they'll have to give you your money back. That would be a refund. Okay, take turns to talk about something you bought recently, which was recently priced or on sale. You would like to buy but cannot afford. You bought that is good value for money, or you're waiting to come out so that you can buy it. Okay, we're going to focus on the new words we saw on this page, and then we go to page 160 where we have more new words right here. Match the words in the box with photos 1 to 12, then listen and check. Okay, you're going to look at the pictures from your book. You're going to listen.
Track 3.19. 1. Thriller. 2. Documentary. 3. Chat show. 4. Comedy. 5. Game show. 6. Action. 7. Science fiction. 8. Drama. 9. Animation. 10. Soap opera. 11. Horror. 12. Romance.
Okay, according to the pictures, I'm just going to get a little bit nearer here. Now, a thriller is like a movie that has like a story where they're trying to solve something, a problem or a mystery. That would be a thriller. A documentary, like the ones from animals, it could be of the human body, anything that documents something in history or in science. We got a chat show, that's where There's our interviews when people talk to other people. And then we got number 4, comedy. We're talking about genres. We're talking about something that makes you laugh. That would be comedy. Game show, it's a program where they have a game where the players win sometimes money or prizes. And then 6, that would be an action film where there's like action and you know what an action film is. It could be like, I don't know, Transporter maybe, or any kind of movies you watch that have action in them. And then we got science fiction like Star Trek maybe, or Star Wars. And then we got drama. It could be like drama we have in theaters, or a love story that's very dramatic. And then we have animation, you know, like Shrek and other animated movies. And then we got soap opera, what we call in Spanish novela, you know, a very dramatic story between people. It's more on a Latin thing. And then horror is like when you have horror or terrific, like good actors, but very terror kind of stuff happening, like blood and stuff. And then we got romance, you know, couple stories. Now let's go to complete the sentences with the words in the box. We got based on, you know, something that is based on something else, where they took it from. Character, like, and you're going to see person that's participating or playing someone. Director, you know, the one that directs the film. Film is where they record all the film would be like a movie, the recording of a movie. Scene is part of a movie, and studio would be the place where they do it. So we check out our answers right here. I like Christopher Nolan and Steven Spielberg, but my favorite director is Sofia Coppola. They're all directors. The final scene of the film was amazing. It looks so real. I mean, the final part of the movie, right? They used some outdoor locations, but most of the filming was done in the studio, you know, the place where they recorded. I was very surprised when I discovered that this film is based on a true story. I mean, they took it from a true story. Did you, number 5, did you film the race? Yes, and I caught the moment when Tom won. I'll show you later. That's film. It's also an action. Film would be the movie itself, or film is also in action, a verb of recording something. And then in these films, George Clooney plays a character who wants to steal money from a casino. The character would be the person that's being played on the movie. Now write notes on 3 of these topics. Okay, this case you could just read them and write down your notes. Okay, and practice talking about them. So actually what you're going to do is study this vocabulary from Unit 8 from this video. Okay guys, stay tuned for the grammar video. Thank you.